and this year I have the honor of serving as the SGA president. I would like to thank you all for coming to celebrate the class of 2016. If you will please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem, alma mater, and invocation. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. My name is Nathan Wall. I am the Senior Class Officer's Chaplain. Please join me in a word of prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for the blessing of today and for this class of 2016. We thank you for the relationships you've brought us over the years and the memories we've made through it all. Now that we are brought to the end, I pray that we will continue to do upstanding work beyond Hoover High School. Please continue to grant us the strength to endure the hardships of life and excel in our new paths of adulthood. I pray that we remain hopeful for the future, continuing to rely on you as our steadfast rock and seeking to prosper for your name. We surrender to you our faith so that your will be done in our lives. We glorify you, O Lord. In his name I pray. Amen.
Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2016. My name is Nancy Nkudu, and for the last year, I've had the pleasure of serving as the senior class president.
you, I would first like to introduce the following special guests and members of the stage party attending this ceremony tonight. I ask that they stand when their name is called, and for the audience to please hold any applause until everyone is introduced. Administrators: Mr. Don Phelan, Principal; Mr. Charles Butler, Hoover Hall Principal; Mrs. Carrie Busby, 12th grade Principal; Mr. John Montgomery, 11th grade Principal; Mr. Bradley Hain, 10th grade Principal; Mrs. Rita Barksdale, 9th grade Principal; Mrs. Jennifer Commercial Principal; Board of Education staff: Dr. Kathy Murphy, Superintendent; Dr. Ron Dodson, Assistant Superintendent; Mrs. Mary Field, Human Resources Director; Dr. Cindy Adams, Chief Academic Officer, English and History; Mrs. Tammy Dunn, Chief Academic Officer, Math and Science; Mr. Jason Gaston, Information Director; Board of Education members: Mr. Derek Murphy, Mr. Craig Kelly, Mrs. Jill Gaines Beach, Mr. Stephen Presley; Hoover City Councilman, Mr. John Maida; Counselors: Mrs. Patty Phillips, 12th grade counselor; Mrs. Marley Stevens, 11th grade counselor; Mr. Zach Butler, 10th grade counselor; Dr. Debbie Grant, 9th grade counselor; Mrs. Katie Smith, intervention counselor; Mrs. Cindy Bond, college and career counselor; Mrs. Heather Garland, senior class sponsor. And lastly, I would like to introduce the Grand Marshals for this year's graduating class, Mr. John Henley and Miss Bonnie Campbell, who is retiring after serving 44 years in the classroom. I would like to give a resounding congratulations to the class of 2016. It is truly awe-inspiring to see where the last 13 years of formal education has landed us. From our early beginnings in elementary school, where our biggest problem was what flavor ice cream we would get, to middle school, where we thought we knew everything about everything, finally landing us to the entrance doors of Hoover High School. The lessons we have learned here about ourselves and the world around us are the tools we will use as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. As we go our separate ways and progress on this journey of life, let us not forget what our experiences have taught us, and most importantly, let us always remember who has our six. I am proud to call myself a Hoover Buck and proud to be a part of our class. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Angela Patel, William Trent Glass, Isabella Rosa Blavetti, Allison Nicole Glover, Christina Camille Goldman, Brenda Janae Gonzalez, Lydia Elise Goodwin, Jayana Renee Grayson, Tyler Christian Madison Lee Hatfield, Ariel Denise Hawkins, Jordan Antonio Harbaugh, Charles Graham Kemper, Ferris May Nicholas Kemper, Jordan Matthew Cameron Henderson, Kayla Noel Henderson, Roland Glenn Harrington Jr., Malachi Joseph Herring, Rachel Lee Hester, Jane Faye Hill, Mason Alexander Hill, Tyra Landria Hill, Jackson Ashley Engel, Marcus Juwan Holderville, Jordan Andrea Holland, Sarah Emily Holzenbeck, Georgia Anastasia Hamza, Robert Lee Hood V, Zara Lynn Hoder, Cody Allen Hooks, Destiny DeLynn Collins, Carlene Ann Collins, Kyla Lachey Horns, Adasia Niku Hoover. Harrison Hutchins. Claudia Ann Hudson. Lauren Elizabeth Hughes. Michael Christopher Hughes. Grace Catherine Ludwig. Brittany Maria Humphrey. Eric Ray Hurst. Spencer John Hurst. Catherine Marie High. Hassan Azar Islam. Jadad Mohammed Jacob. Christopher Ron Jackson. Davin Faye Wilson Jackson. James Edward Jackson. Javon Latrell Jackson. Taylor Leanne Jackson. Jordan Bryce Jackson Graham. Caitlin Laurel Jalbert. Morgan Lindsay Jalbert. Akira DeRay James. Hunter Lewis Jarvis. Jay Leslie Jarvis. Anthony Terrell Jefferson Jr. Cross Elliott Jenkins. Alexander Kevin Jin. Iyaju John. Anise Renzi